Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Inglorious Gun, and we are here with Season 2 of Marvel Rivals. We are playing Emma Frost. This was my first match in Ranked. Also, my first match as Emma Frost. I basically just kind of looked at her kit, holding F1 before we rolled in, but we're already fucking throwing command grabs, going diamond dogs, Metal Gear, and she's phenomenal. I fucking love this character. I love that she's a Vanguard. I think her whole kit is fantastic. Her shield essentially is the ability to place it as far as you can and as quickly as it essentially recharges makes it super viable. It's nice. She can essentially main tank like Strange or Magneto, which is really cool. And that's not even including some of the other Vanguards that have gotten buffs. Like Hulk is like evidently ultra viable now. Plays completely different. I have yet to touch him. But, you know, regardless, I am just fucking ecstatic with this character. And, you know, we're the Inglorious Gooner out here. Of course, I had to get that X-Revolution fucking costume. Are you kidding me? Dear Lord in heaven, China has cooked again. NetEase, bless you. Bless you for all the physical jizz. Ugh. I had a stroke just trying to quantify all the jiggle physics that are present on this character model alone. It's a glorious thing, truly. And this season seems to be really fucking cool, especially with the rank changes in regards to performance. I'm a lot more eager to jump in. And I also like the new map. I've played Krakoa. I have another video that I'm going to be putting up today, considering I scrapped a lot of my Season 1 content. Just didn't seem appropriate to be uploading that since we're here on the first day. But that map is really cool. I am a big fan. And just, we're eating good, man. This season is very cool. I'm very excited. Looks like we're going to have Ultron on the way as well, just given the victory screen that we saw, which is fucking dope. I really am excited to see him in the game. And just, yeah, man, this game continues to deliver on every front, and with the meta changes and the new addition of Emma, it is just seeming really healthy, and I'm excited to see where the game's going to go. It's fucking ridiculous to think that we're on Season 2, and we've had the addition of the entirety of the Fantastic Four, and then Emma Frost now to this point, is pretty fucking wild, you know? The variability between all those characters and just the continued diversity in how everyone plays is really cool. You know, I was expecting a little more homogeny, and it's not like Emma's kit is completely unfamiliar to anyone that's played like Scarlet or Cloak, right? But the addition of the command grab, her diamond form, just really utilizing her comic origins and her kit to deliver a really satisfying experience is astonishing. And it makes me think about like Overwatch 2, right? I know we love to fucking drag Blizzard in Overwatch 2, but the amount of time they would take to essentially curate a singular character and fuck off with all the lore and all the other intricacies that, you know, go into the development of such a thing, because I guarantee you, like, a majority of the people don't know and or don't give a shit unless they're already diehard fans, right? But even then, like, while I'm not saying that like their character design should be overlooked, because they definitely set a trend with the first Overwatch, right? Just in terms of having really cohesive, basic, easy to learn, hard to master kind of archetypes. They would take months or even entirities of seasons to get one fucking character out, and here we are, already with 5 additional characters that just really kind of provide an insane amount of depth, and knowing that like within the 3 archetypes we're going to continue to have all these cool additions is really fucking dope. Just grade A shit. Very happy boy. I have the day off today, so I'm going to be grinding the fuck out of this. And yeah, that's in addition to the Hellfire Gala event too. I was a little unsure of how I felt about the Gala being the theme. I could kind of give a fuck about the high fashion aesthetic, right? That being said, though, the inclusion of Patch and some of the other costumes they have are really fucking dope. I'm actually happy, like, Steve got a little love. That, it's nice having another skin that has, like, a variant of his shield. You know, I like the Infinity War variant, right? With the weird coconut fucking, Wakandan blade arms and shit. But, in truth, I'm still kind of waiting on that classic Cap costume. I want the weird fucking, scales. I want that OG fit. In truth, you know, what would be dope, and this is like the fanboy in me, right? For Cap's super jump, they'll never do this, nor do they have any need to, but it's just because I love fucking Marvel vs. Capcom so much. If they had altered it to where his animation turns into like that spinning double axle jump that he does in MVC 2 and 3, that would be fucking awesome. I think about his animations in that game quite a bit, and it seems like he's pretty heavily inspired, at least in regards to the shield throw and his combo variation, you know, when he's throwing hands into the shield extension. It seems like they definitely took some notes from there. But just so many places to go. So many cool additions and things to see. And yeah, I'm just over the fucking moon. I'm really excited for the next video we got coming up as well, because I'm playing Tony Stank and Moon Knight, and I guess Tony got an additional buff, which I don't know all the details on. I didn't notice anything that was like immediately significant, right? But, you know, he was already really strong in the last season, and if he is continuing to get some kind of additional love, I feel like I'm going to be able to really progress very far with him kind of in my DPS main kit, in addition to, like, the rest of the characters I play. Moon Knight is still fucking ridiculous. You know, Punisher is still a good fallback. There's still a lot of really cool alternatives. That was disgusting, by the way. Fuck you and your Agamotto. We just command grabbed that shit. I don't even care that I died. I was bricked up diamond hard at the notion that she was able to do that. Sorry, I got I got fucking distracted by mommy throwing a choke slam, you know. It's funny with Emma Frost, every single reaction I've seen of anyone playing her so far has had this, like, almost primordial sexual awakening where they get grabbed by her Diamond Plus ability, and she's like, there's a, excuse me? And no one's upset about it. And, you know, that's just good game design. Everyone's happy. I know some people have been contentious about the over-sexual nature of some of the designs on these, but people have been quick to mention that even this costume in particular is rather tame comparative to, like, its origins. Or even Emma as a character, considering she's definitely a little bit more provocative in regards to, like, her inception. Oh my god, my cat is here. Goodbye. I'm recording a video. I still got some time left. Hush, hush. That's my cat, Stevie. She loves to make herself known. But, yeah, some people are just, you know, they got their shit in a twist. Obviously, the conversation always circles back around to, like, objectification or whatever have you. But it's, to me, I think it's pretty inconsequential. There's actually a video, I forgot the YouTuber's name, but she primarily covers, like, a lot of stuff in regards to the Elder Scrolls, but she's kind of branched out in regards to larger gaming topics. I remember she covered something on, you know, the appeal, essentially, of, like, World of Warcraft for a female audience. But recently, it was just kind of a discussion on this very thing in regards to, do people actually give a shit when character designs come out like this, or like Ivy from fucking Soul Calibur, or, you know, any of your Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail kind of designs, where people have giant asses and fucking fat tits and everyone looks glorious. And to me, like, you know, this is a escapist, fictitious fantasy. I could give a shit. I don't really see it as some pinnacle of representation that's ultimately doing some net negative, and I think most people are pretty aware of that. And I feel like Marvel Rivals is pretty fair, considering that, like, every single male character is either, like, twinkishly ready for their GQ shot, or they're fucking built like Marcus Phoenix, just a body mass of raw fucking beef and shit, you know what I mean? Not just the Hulk either. I mean, Venom's throwing that ass back. Like, I think that's the most beautiful, inclusive thing you can do, is throw him a twerking emote for April Fools. Everyone's happy, because we all know he's caked up, and there's no reason to beat around the bush about it, right? He's packing fucking heat. He's double cheeked up on a Thursday. And that's just something you gotta revel in and appreciate, just like we do with Emma Frost. But, yeah, this first match, rounding up here, lots of fun. Very excited to play this character more. And, God, that is never not fucking fun to do. That chokeslam, that shit's great. I feel like I'm playing fucking Tekken out here. But all the same, thank you guys for watching. Very excited to continue uploading for Season 2. And, yeah, more things to come. I can't wait. But you guys have a great day. And